Welcome to the Peacebuilding Practitioner, a resource page and podcast for people working on conflict, on peacebuilding and on social justice issues. My name is Björn Eser and I'm the founder of and shaker and maker behind the Peacebuilding Practitioner. Welcome back to Season 3 of the Peacebuilding Practitioners podcast. Season 3 is all about digital peacebuilding, this highly complex, tremendously exciting, often messy and quickly developing intersection where emerging technologies and the digital world on the one hand and conflict transformation, peacebuilding, human rights and social justice work on the other hand meet. Yes, the countdown is on. Only 1 week to go before Season 3 of the Peacebuilding Practitioner podcast will be launched. A season packed with amazing interviews shedding light on a still developing aspect of our work that is both an immensely exciting and hope-inspiring force for good, as well as a scary and potentially very destructive force layering additional complexity to conflict situations. Starting on Wednesday, November 29th, 2023, there will be a new episode every second week. In each episode, a guest will be joining me, and together we will be exploring specific angles of this still emerging and up until now only vaguely defined field of digital peacebuilding. How can the existing international humanitarian law help to protect civilians from cyber threats during violent conflict? And can it be used to hold state and non-state actors accountable for their actions? What does it take to create safe and trusted digital spaces to move a face-to-face dialogue process with participants from across a conflict divide online? How can open-source mapping platforms and crowdsourced information about conflict dynamics be used for participatory early warning and early action systems? Can an improved analysis of social media content help us to inform our understanding of a conflict situation to inform policy and practice, and maybe do so in real time? What is the potential of a participatory open-source investigation method to uncover gross human rights violations, crimes against humanity and war crimes and make them public? And what does it take to make this information admissible in court? In how far are existing biases and power imbalances programmed into emerging tech and digital tools? And what are the implications for conflict transformation and peacebuilding practitioners? These are just some of the questions we talk about. In each episode, I will be joined by an acclaimed expert in his or her field. While they come from a variety of backgrounds, computer programmers and data analysts, human rights lawyers and journalists, community organizers and advisors to the United Nations, just to name a few, they all have two things in common. They have a proven track record of shaping pioneering digital peacebuilding initiatives, and they are willing to share their knowledge, their skills and stories here on the Peacebuilding Practitioner podcast. So that means we're in for an exciting ride, infotainment at its best. And it all will start on Wednesday, November 29th, 2023, and then every second week after that. As always, the show will be available on all of your favorite podcast players, and I hope to see you then. So much for today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you won't miss out on any of the future episodes. And I would really appreciate if you leave me a rating on iTunes, on Spotify, Stitcher, or wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. If you want to learn more about the Peacebuilding Practitioner, head over to my webpage. That's www.thepeacebuildingpractitioner.org, where you find plenty of articles from practitioners for practitioners. And if you want to dive even deeper into this field of work, join us for one of our online courses. If you want to learn more about that, just get in contact with me. You find the contact details in the show notes or on my webpage.